Hello, this is Gregory Siegel. Nah, you do it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gregory Siegel. This is my son Aiden. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you've seen him in a few videos. But for those of you who are newly subscribed because you just found me like within the past few weeks or so, then you probably haven't seen him. He's 10 years old, he's got a whole decade behind him. He's seen some things, and he knows movies too. What are we talking about today, Aiden?
How movie trailers spoil the entire movie.
Movie trailers just in general, like how they've changed over the years, why they're so much longer now, and why they just seem to be spoiling major plot points. We're going to give you examples of movies that do this. We have to have a list because now if it's just one ADHD person, I can navigate this. But when you have two ADHD people in a room, well, let's just roll the tape. I'm on my number 8 now, right? Is that the number we're at, or am I on 7?
No, you're on 8 because we all.
Wait, no, I'm on 13. Oh, but we're not doing 15.
I would like to we would do 15.
But we're actually going to 10 now, so this is
we're going to have to
8
restart
now.
the whole list.
We don't have a plan. We don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, go watch that video because it's pretty funny. Anyway, so a little bit of history of movie trailers over the years. Back in the day, because you know, you have like teaser trailers, right?
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Right, but the teaser trailer used to be like a teaser for the movie. It wouldn't
it would be like a short.
much.
It
was shorter. Trailer. They usually range between like 30 seconds to a minute for teaser trailers, and then the theatrical trailers, the official trailers, they'd be like maybe a minute and a half to 2 minutes long.
But nowadays, there's those trailers that go out like 3 minutes long.
Yes.
Just to spoil all the plot points.
So I'm right. Okay, good. So that was something that I was noticing, and I think that's, you know, my perspective really as a millennial, you know, who has a Generation Alpha child. What is your perspective of trailers now? Like, how do you feel about your current experiences watching movie trailers? Like, do you enjoy watching trailers, or do you kind of just like, do you find yourself just like, rolling your eyes more often than not?
Well, 90s trailers were only like 1 minute, 2 minutes. Nowadays, they're like mini short films or just highlights of the whole entire movie, where if you just go into theaters, you're watching a movie that you've been hyped for, and then a trailer pops up and it's 3 minutes long, and basically now you know the whole movie. And it's so stupid because now you don't want to see the movie, then it just spoils the rest of the entire movie.
Why do you think that is? Like, do you think... And that's a good point, by the way. You're right. It is like a highlight reel. It's like a summary. It shows you basically the beginning, the middle, and the end
of the
whole movie. And trailers never did that when I was growing up. So now they're showing major plot points and
like they're 3 minutes almost. Warner Brothers is doing super bad right now because of, especially of the DCEU being absolutely garbage for this year and having to remake it. Anyway, so what was I talking about?
We can make a whole other video about about DC and what's happening. We could maybe do that one next week, because I've got a lot of thoughts on that. I'm sure you do too. So from your perspective as somebody who is obviously a kid in this day and age, I'm not, I'm an adult, so I see the world through the lens of an adult. Do you think that other kids your age have really short attention spans?
Hollywood altogether? Social media is training people. They're thinking that children will love seeing this trailer. I'm like, oh my god, there's another Kung Fu Panda movie, and it's 4 minutes long. It shows the whole movie. When, in general, kids like my age are super mad about them showing too much of the movie. So
what you're saying, that's interesting. So what you're saying is that Hollywood thinks that kids want to see the whole movie in their trailers, but they're very wrong about that.
Yeah, they are horrendously wrong about that.
Yeah, and I have a list of theories we'll go into in a minute, but before we get there, let's talk about some movies. I have a list. My first one for trailers that revealed too much is Terminator Genesis. Because, so basically, like, the trailer spoiled a major plot twist. If they actually would have, like, kept that secret, they could have held that back and had that reveal be there, rather than actually just, like, showing it in the trailer, and then people would be like, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
My first one is Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken came out last year, 2023.
Me and Kevin used to say that too. We watched that trailer and we're like, well, I've seen the movie now. Like, if you're going to show the whole movie, what's the point of seeing it? That's going to mess with your box office return.
You're not going to go see it. They're not going to go see it.
And then what's that going to do?
And then they're going to lose money. Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken had showed literally the twist. In the trailer, showed the mermaid.
They showed who the villain was, and the twist as to who it was going to be when they could have let that be revealed in the movie instead of showing it in the trailer.
And the movie was in the trailer was like 3 minutes.
It was. Also, the movie that we just had with The Flash. Like, how cool would it have been if they actually would have saved that Michael Keaton Batman for the movie instead of using the marketing? Because they were basically using it to sell tickets. I'm like, don't do that.
Toys could also spoil the movie.
Oh,
and
yeah.
One gripe I have with my favorite restaurant, McDonald's.
Favorite restaurant? Oh, my God. Kids.
The Mario movie toys, they revealed one character that hasn't even been revealed yet, and that's the Luma. They revealed it in the McDonald's toys before it was even revealed in the trailer.
That's actually a good point because I just noticed that happened very recently too.
With what?
So with toys. So, Target now has the Godzilla X Kong New Empire toys that are out now.
I really don't. Oh, God.
Oh, there goes the light. The marketing that they now have in Target for the new Godzilla X Kong New Empire toys is they revealed a character through their marketing campaign by putting Shimo.
The Karen, the one who caused the Ice Age.
Yeah.
That one?
That one, yeah. They're releasing them through trailers, which we've talked about, but they're also doing it through toy marketing, which is something I don't think about as an adult.
Before they revealed the trailer for Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, they already had, toy leaks, and it already showed the pink Godzilla before it was revealed in the trailer.
Right. Yeah, you're right. They did do that. Yeah.
So that's
also a cool toy, though.
But it's a very cool toy.
I want it. I'm an adult, and I want it.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay. Did they show too much in that trailer, you think?
They showed the twist. Of William Afton as Springtrap. They showed it.
They showed that in the trailer?
Yeah, they showed that in the second trailer. They showed William Afton as Spring Bonnie.
Instead of marketing with mystery and allowing there to be a surprise in the movie, if you take all the surprises out, you are spoiling the movie first, so people are getting hyped based off of what they see in the trailer, but then when they actually see it in real life, you're underwhelmed because now everything about the movie that is already there.
They show all of that stuff when that would be perfect for the element of surprise.
Yeah. So for trailers that maintain a mystery, Christopher Nolan does a great job at keeping his trailers concealed. So Inception, Interstellar, and Tenet are his 3 best trailers in my opinion because it talks about it's almost kind of like how I make my trailers because you're talking about a very shallow, narrow, just barely cracking the surface of what the movie is actually supposed to be about, and then when you watch it you're like, wow, I had no idea the movie was going to be about this. So my last one is actually Cloverfield from 2008.
Which really?
Cloverfield did not reveal much at all. Cloverfield was one of those movies that had such a vague and cryptic marketing experience.
They didn't even show the monster.
Oh my gosh, I remember the trailer. It just zooms out, and then you see the Statue of Liberty is what made people want to see it.
And they didn't even. And usually the title. Context clues of the movie. You could figure out what it's about by the title.
They didn't give you much to go on in this. This was 2008. You just need to show enough. And nothing more, nothing less. Just enough. And there needs to be people in Hollywood that are hired to do this, to keep and maintain that mystery. Do you think that social media is making kids dumber or smarter?
To be honest, both. YouTube is used for worlds and planets of imagination for people to use, for people to make gaming channels, educational channels.
Or the channel that we have right here that we're talking on right now.
to make more people know movies. All right, so I have the perfect solution for this.
Okay, all right.
A great solution to this is to make not every movie trailer like Cloverfield, because that would get repetitive and stuff like that.
Right, and then nobody would know what any movie's about.
Yeah, and then they'd be like,
okay, well, no.
I guess I'm not watching movies anymore. But make some movie trailers like Cloverfield.
So basically, I think the main conclusion here is that there is a huge disconnect between what the audiences of your generation actually want and what studios think you want. Because at the end of the day, we might have different slang words, we might have different interests, we might be living in a different world. Me growing up as a kid, wanting to experience a movie and wanting to experience the awe and the surprise of it is no different than what he wants at his age.
Video games, movies, and TV shows. You want to be surprised by those.
It's not difficult. It really isn't. And
it's not that hard.
And it's not. And clearly, kids in his generation want an element of surprise. They want mystery. If you want examples of this, maybe you could go and watch the Culturegeist trailer after this video.
Culturegeist is coming out on his channel, which you're watching this video on, coming out on March 15th, and watch it because it's, like we said, we're talking about how keeping the element of surprise. He did that with his trailer, so go ahead and go watch that trailer so you can be super excited for it. super pumped on March 15th.
Awesome.
So, like and subscribe. And subscribe.
Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
And I'll see you in the next time I come here.
Okay.
It'll be in 3 weeks, so no
Probably,
worries.
yeah, 3 weeks or so, something like that. All right, bye guys.
Bye.